Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Lucy, welcome. And today we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette to have a little look at. I know I'm a little bit late to the game with this. I did buy it when it was released, however, if you've watched my previous video, I've had a few issues go on, so I haven't been able to film as much as I've wanted to, so I'm a little bit behind with my schedule. So anyways, this is the Riviera palette by Anastasia. I've never tried any of Anastasia's products. I do have the Modern Renaissance palette. It's still in the box, never opened it. But this one is a little bit of me, and I will show you why in a bit. So it is the Riviera palette. It was £46, I believe, which is sort of on the higher end of the scale when it comes to eyeshadow, so I'm expecting really good quality. This is the box it comes in, very sort of nautical vibes. And the box says, set sail with 14 all-new paradise-inspired mattes and metallics, from vibrant jewel tones to bright pops of colour. And then on the back is obviously all the ingredients and a picture of the palette. Can you just ignore Toby because he's silly? So if you can see from the picture, it obviously comes with the brush. I'll show you this in a sec, but this palette caught my eye, not only because it's the Riviera palette, and I'll go into that in a bit, but the colour scheme is not your normal Anastasia inspired palette. Usually they're very sort of neutral toned, which is a little bit boring for me, but like I say, I did buy the Modern Renaissance palette and I will get into that at some point. The front is like almost like sail material. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, and it's obviously, it's kind of like, feels like denim but not. I don't know, it's like a deck chair sort of vibe, and it says obviously Riviera. It makes me think of like sailors and stuff like that. The Riviera is obviously referring to the French Riviera, which has a very special place in my heart. And so when you open it up, you get one of those. It comes with a mirror, and it obviously still has the mirror protector on, and it comes with a brush, which I'm just going to take out so that it doesn't fall everywhere. The brush is double-ended, and it says obviously Anastasia on it. And then this is what the palette looks like inside. You've got sort of the blue metallic styly background, and this is what the palette looks like. You have like the shimmer jewel things, shades at the top, and then these are all of the mattes. I do believe that this one, this purple one, and this pink one, Bahamas, they are pressed pigments. The rest are obviously eyeshadows. So they are square pans. They're quite small compared to sort of other eyeshadows that I get, but it's, you know, uniform to all of their other palettes. The names of them, we have Sails, Yacht, Seychelles, Palermo, Seaside, Inheritance, Mediterranean, Estate, Cabana, Coastline, Bahamas, Monte Carlo, Cannes, and Palm. I spent quite a lot of my early teens on the Mediterranean for holidays and things like that. We went on quite a lot of cruises around the Mediterranean, so you'd see like a different place every port, and it was quite fun. You could just go exploring and whatever with your family. And Monte Carlo, I've been there 3 or 4 times. I think our dad took us there. we got to go in a helicopter. It was like a holiday of a lifetime. My dad bought me my first Louis Vuitton handbag. I'm not spoilt or anything, honest. And Monte Carlo is like my favourite place in the world. If anybody asked me, where would you want to live? If you could go anywhere right now, where would you want to be? It's always been Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo and Monaco are just the most beautiful places that I think I have ever been. And I've been to quite a lot of places. So yeah, I'm not going to swatch them purely because, like I say, I'm a little bit late to the game with this, and swatches are sort of everywhere of this. So I'm just going to do a quick eye look just to see what it's all about. I want to try that Mediterranean colour, and yeah, so what I'm going to do is do the usual, just knock everything over, do the usual and put some base down, and then we will get into the look really quickly. I always use the Collection Lasting Perfection in Lemon because I have really dark eyelids. Yeah, and this seems to just help a lot. So it's also in my Project Pan. I'm not going to be doing a Project Pan update this month. I will be doing one next month. I think every month is like just going to be too much of the same. Like, I still haven't hit pan. I still haven't hit pan. Oh, hello everybody. I still haven't hit pan. And I don't think it's like fair on you guys to have to sit through and watch me tell you how I still haven't hit pan. So I'm gonna maybe do updates every 2 months. I don't know. Right. I'm just gonna take a blending brush. I do want to try the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amarezzi highlighter, but every time I look it's out of stock, so it's all good. Right, so I'm gonna take Cabana, which is this one down here. It's like a yellowy brown. Okay, so the first thing when you dip in, there's a lot of kickback. So just, that is like a lot more than I'm used to when it comes to palettes. However, the pigmentation is very nice. It's all good, it's there. I'm just not used to that much kickback, I think. I do know, like, the Subculture palette, was it? That was sort of very, very kickbacky. And I do believe they sort of changed the formula back to what it was before. But I'm not used to that much kickback. But if you have used Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes before, and you know sort of what the formula is all about, then now I have to say that it's blended out quite easily, quite nicely, effortlessly. It looks a bit crazy right now, but I'm quite impressed with that. Yes, next I'm going to take Estate, which is the one next to it. You can see how messy my palette's got already. And I'm just gonna put that up on the brow bone and just blend those two together. Let me know down in the comments if you have ever tried any of Anastasia's products. and what you think of them. Let me know why you won't try them, if you won't try them. Should I put my beauty light on? That might help. I think we'll just leave it on. It doesn't really do anything, but we'll just leave it on. Okay, so I need to just darken up my crease. Not my crease, my eyelid. So I'm just going to take Palm. Now this one is a pressed pigment, so I'm just going to like tap it on rather than trying to like blend it on. And we'll see how we go with this. It doesn't seem to be any fallout with any of these, so that is quite good. Like, I don't really mind if my palette gets dirty, but I mind if my face gets dirty. You know what I'm saying? So now we've packed it, we're just gonna sort of like, not even blend it, just like spread it across my face. That looks okay. We're doing all right. We're doing all right today. Molly's got into like Thomas the Tank Engine. So I have the Thomas the Tank Engine theme tune constantly in my head. And it's changed from when I was younger. Yeah, it's like more like catchy and in your face, which is all good. Right, next I'm going to take one of these and I'm just going to put some of the Coastline, which is this one here, just on my lower lash line. So you can't say these don't have pigment because they do. There we go. I'm really scared to use Bahamas, which is that bright pink. But I kind of want to just try and use it with one of these and just pack it on like the middle just to see what it looks like, the middle of my lid. So I'm just going to, very pigmented, just pack that on like, holy moly, that is pink. That is pink. Oh my days. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to take Mediterranean, which is this one up here. Look how like stunning that looks. It's gorgeous. So I want to see how that works. Again, I'm going to use this because these like help pack everything on. I know they're from like the 1980s when everyone just wore neons, but I do think they sometimes work a bit better than brushes, especially when you're working with shimmers. So there's not that much kickback from the shimmer, which is good. I've got quite a bit on the applicator. Oh my god, how have I not used my Modern Renaissance palette before? These are amazing. That is what you call pigmentation, I think. Okay guys, it looks a bit weird because I put that pink in, but I literally just wanted to like try it and see what it, how the pink would perform. Oh, I got really itchy nose today. That is because I'm not picking it, it's just itchy. Hay fever season is coming. Okay, so it does look a bit weird with the pink on it. But like I say, I just wanted to see how that pink would perform. But far away it looks alright. That's me all over. Far away it looks fine. So that is the palette, what it looks like after. As you can see, a little bit of kickback from the shimmer, but not too much. And then these eyeshadow powders are just powdery, but they perform well. They have blended together nicely. I didn't use the Anastasia brush, so maybe that might be something to use next time. But I'm happy with this palette. This is going to stay in my collection, I think. My collection. Yeah, I'm excited. I think it's going to get very, very dirty, but I know that Anastasia palettes get dirty anyway because of the fabric. Modern Renaissance one is velvety. I don't know what the other ones feel like. I think they're all velvety as well. I'm not sure. I'm definitely going to try it out. I think without the pink, it would look better. But I wanted, like I say, I wanted to just try that pink out. Ignore Toby. I'm going to say goodbye. All my social media is linked down below. If you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you can pop me a message, say hi, and I will try and get back to you. Let me know if you've got this. Let me know what new palettes you have. And as ever, guys, I'll see you soon for another video. Bye.